Hi, and welcome to another episode of Elvis Trivia, where we serve up more random facts than you can handle. Did you know that Elvis had a unique relationship with his wardrobe? He often wore custom-made outfits that were designed to make a statement. One of his most iconic looks was the jumpsuit, which he donned during his Las Vegas performances. These jumpsuits were not just flashy, they were often adorned with rhinestones and intricate designs, reflecting his larger-than-life persona. Moreover, Elvis had a deep love for cars. His collection included a pink Cadillac, which became a symbol of his status and style. He was known to gift cars to friends and family, showcasing his generosity. In addition to his love for automobiles, Elvis had a passion for martial arts. He studied karate and even earned black belts in multiple disciplines, which influenced his stage presence and choreography. Interestingly, Elvis had a fondness for animals, particularly dogs. He owned several pets throughout his life, including a Great Dane named Brutus. His love for animals extended to his home, Graceland, where he created a welcoming environment for his furry friends. As we dive deeper into the world of Elvis, prepare to uncover more surprising details that challenge everything you thought you knew about the king of rock and roll. Elvis Aaron Presley was born on January 8, 1935, in Tupelo, Mississippi, a small town known for its deep roots in Southern culture. Born into a working-class family, Elvis was the only surviving twin, as his brother Jesse Garon was stillborn. This tragic event, often overlooked, had a profound emotional impact on Elvis and his family. His parents, Vernon and Gladys Presley, raised Elvis with strong moral values, emphasizing the importance of hard work and perseverance. Despite their modest means, the Presleys were close-knit, and Gladys, in particular, was deeply devoted to her son, fostering the love and affection that would guide him throughout his life. Growing up in a humble environment, Elvis was exposed to various musical influences, including gospel, blues, and country music, which would later shape his unique style. The strong bond with his mother and the values instilled by his parents played a crucial role in his development as an artist and as a person. The early years in Tupelo laid the foundation for the remarkable journey that would follow in his life. From a very young age, Elvis was exposed to a wide range of musical influences that would shape his distinctive style. Growing up in the heart of the American South, he was surrounded by the sounds of gospel music, which he heard regularly at the family's local church. The powerful and emotional delivery of gospel hymns left a lasting impression on him. He would later cite these hymns as one of the biggest influences on his vocal delivery and emotional expression. The deep, soulful sounds of gospel music resonated with him, and he often infused this style into his performances, giving them a unique depth and feeling. In addition to gospel, Elvis was also drawn to the blues and country music that permeated the local radio stations. The blues, with its expressive melodies and heartfelt lyrics, spoke to his experiences and emotions. Country music, with its storytelling tradition, also played a significant role in shaping his musical identity. He blended these genres into the foundation of what would become his iconic rock and roll sound. This fusion of gospel, blues, and country created a new musical landscape that captivated audiences and set the stage for his legendary career. The influences he absorbed during his formative years were crucial in developing the style that would make him a cultural icon. At the age of 11, Elvis received a guitar as a gift from his mother, Gladys, marking a pivotal moment in his life. Though young Elvis had initially hoped for a bicycle, the guitar became a transformative tool, giving him an outlet to express himself creatively. This gift opened a new world for him, allowing him to explore his feelings and thoughts through music. Elvis practiced for hours on end, teaching himself to play by ear, which was a testament to his dedication and passion. He developed a unique style that blended various musical influences, including country, blues, and gospel. This combination would soon captivate audiences across the country. The guitar not only sparked his love for music, but also laid the groundwork for the future megastar who would revolutionize the entertainment industry. As he strummed the strings, he began to dream of a life filled with music, setting the stage for his incredible journey in the world of rock and roll. In 1953, a young and nervous Elvis walked into Sun Records in Memphis, Tennessee, with the humble intention of recording a song as a gift for his beloved mother. This moment, filled with innocence and hope, would soon become a critical turning point in his life. Elvis, who had always dreamed of being a singer, was just another aspiring artist at that time. However, his distinct voice and natural charisma quickly captured the attention of Sam Phillips, the owner of Sun Records. Phillips was on the lookout for a fresh sound that could blend the rhythm and blues traditions of African American music with the more mainstream appeal of country. He found that unique sound in Elvis. This chance encounter marked the beginning of a remarkable career that would forever change the world of music. Elvis's first recording session opened the door to a new era, not just for him but for the music industry as a whole. His ability to connect with audiences through his powerful voice and magnetic stage presence set the stage for a legacy that would influence countless artists and genres for generations to come. The impact of that initial recording session at Sun Records cannot be overstated, as it laid the foundation for what would become the king of rock and roll. In July 1954, Elvis recorded his first major hit, "That's All Right," at Sun Records, a track that would send shockwaves through the music industry. The song was a perfect fusion of rhythm and blues with country elements, creating a new and dynamic sound that had never been heard before. The innovative approach of the track, combined with Elvis's energetic performance, earned him instant recognition. As the song spread across radio stations and record stores, it captured the attention of a wide audience. The term rock and roll was soon coined to describe this groundbreaking genre that Elvis had helped to create. His unique style and charisma resonated with listeners, making him a household name almost overnight. "That's All Right" not only marked the beginning of Elvis's illustrious career, but also sparked a musical revolution that would captivate the world for decades to come. The impact of this song was profound, influencing countless artists and shaping the future of popular music. Elvis's rapid rise to fame culminated in the release of his self-titled debut album in 1956. The album, featuring hits like "Heartbreak Hotel" and "Blue Suede Shoes," skyrocketed to the top of the charts, solidifying Elvis as the hottest act in the music industry. His electrifying performances and hip-shaking dance moves shocked and thrilled audiences in equal measure, especially during his television appearances, including his now legendary performances on The Ed Sullivan Show. While some critics accused Elvis of being too provocative and daring, particularly for his time, he became a symbol of youthful rebellion and freedom, captivating the imaginations of millions of fans. His unique blend of rock and roll, country and rhythm and blues created a sound that was fresh and exciting. The energy he brought to his music and performances resonated with a generation eager for change. As he took the stage, his charisma and style set him apart, making him an icon whose influence would last for decades. In addition to his burgeoning music career, Elvis also made a significant impact in Hollywood. His first film, Love Me Tender, released in 1956, was a major success, showcasing Elvis's raw acting talent alongside his well-established musical skills. The movie featured a compelling story set against the backdrop of the American Civil War, allowing Elvis to portray a character that resonated with audiences. His performance captivated viewers and further fueled his popularity, demonstrating that his appeal extended far beyond the music stage. The film included the iconic title song, which became a hit, further solidifying his status as a cultural icon. Throughout the 1960s, Elvis starred in a string of successful films that combined romance, action, and music, such as Jailhouse Rock and Blue Hawaii. These films not only entertained, but also showcased his versatility as a performer. Although his film career took up much of his time, Elvis never abandoned his passion for music, continuing to release hit songs while dominating the silver screen. His ability to blend both worlds made him a unique figure in entertainment history, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to influence artists today. In 1958, one of the most defining moments in Elvis's life occurred when he was drafted into the U.S. Army. Instead of using his fame to avoid military service, Elvis made the honorable choice to serve as a regular soldier. This decision earned him immense respect from both his fans and the American public. His time in the military allowed him to experience life outside the spotlight, which instilled in him a sense of discipline and normalcy that was often missing in his life as a superstar. Stationed in Germany, Elvis formed friendships and bonds with fellow soldiers, sharing experiences that were different from his usual life in Hollywood. This period of service also brought about personal growth for Elvis. Away from the pressures of fame, he became more mature and reflective. The military experience shaped him in ways that would influence his music and public persona in the years to come. The lessons learned during this time would stay with him long after he returned to his career, marking a significant chapter in his life. During his time in Germany, Elvis Presley met Priscilla Beaulieu, a young woman who would become a significant part of his life. Their relationship began while Priscilla was still a teenager, and it quickly developed into a deep bond filled with passion and excitement. As they navigated the complexities of their romance, they faced challenges due to Elvis's immense fame and the constant scrutiny from the media. Despite these pressures, their love flourished, leading to their marriage in 1967. Priscilla often described their relationship as a whirlwind, marked by intense emotions and the struggles that came with being married to a superstar. While their marriage was rooted in love, it was not without difficulties. The demands of Elvis's career and the public's fascination with their lives created strains that ultimately contributed to their divorce in 1973. Nevertheless, Priscilla remained an important figure in Elvis's life, and she was the mother of his only child, Lisa Marie Presley. Their shared history and experiences continued to connect them even after their separation. Upon returning from military service in 1960, Elvis Presley found himself in a rapidly changing musical landscape. The world of music was evolving, with new styles and artists emerging, yet Elvis's popularity remained strong and unwavering. He quickly adapted to these changes, continuing to release chart-topping hits that resonated with audiences. Songs like Are You Lonesome Tonight? And It's Now or Never showcased his remarkable vocal abilities and deep emotional connection to the music. These tracks not only highlighted his versatility as an artist, but also reinforced his status as a musical legend. Elvis's ability to embrace new trends while staying true to his unique style ensured that he remained a relevant figure in the ever-evolving world of popular culture. His music continued to touch the hearts of many, proving that he was not just a passing fad, but a lasting icon in the industry. The impact of his work during this time solidified his legacy and demonstrated his enduring influence on music and culture. In 1968, Elvis redefined his career with the famous Comeback Special, a landmark television event that showcased his musical talents and reaffirmed his status as a rock and roll icon. Dressed in a sleek black leather outfit, Elvis performed some of his greatest hits in front of a live audience, delivering an electrifying and emotional performance that reignited his career. The Comeback Special was a pivotal moment for Elvis, marking his return to live performances after years of focusing on film. It featured a mix of his classic songs and new material, allowing him to connect with both old fans and a new generation. The energy in the room was palpable, as Elvis's charisma and stage presence captivated everyone watching. His raw talent shone through, reminding the world of why he was the king of rock and roll. The special not only revitalized his music career, but also solidified his legacy as one of the greatest entertainers of all time. The impact of this performance resonated for years, influencing countless artists and leaving an indelible mark on the music industry. Following the success of the Comeback Special, Elvis embarked on an ambitious and extensive concert tour across the United States. His residency at the International Hotel in Las Vegas in 1969 became legendary, with sellout shows night after night that mesmerized audiences. These performances showcased Elvis at his best, as he combined his powerful voice, magnetic stage presence, and charismatic personality to create unforgettable live experiences. The excitement surrounding his shows drew fans from all over, eager to witness the king of rock and roll in action. Each performance was a celebration of his greatest hits, and the atmosphere was electric, filled with adoring fans who sang along and cheered for their idol. His Las Vegas performances became a significant chapter in his career, helping to establish the city as a major entertainment destination. The residency not only revitalized his career, but also solidified his status as a cultural icon, influencing countless artists and shaping the future of live music. Elvis's time in Las Vegas remains a defining moment in the history of entertainment, showcasing his ability to connect with audiences and leave a lasting impact on the music industry. In 1970, one of the most unusual yet memorable moments in Elvis Presley's life occurred when he met President Richard Nixon at the White House. This meeting was not just a casual visit. It was a significant event that showcased Elvis's desire to contribute to society in a meaningful way. During their conversation, Elvis made a surprising request to be appointed as a federal agent at large in the Bureau of Narcotics and Dangerous Drugs. He expressed his willingness to assist the U.S. government in its ongoing war against drugs, highlighting his concern for the issues affecting the nation. This encounter has since become a notable chapter in American history, representing the intersection of music, celebrity, and politics. It illustrated Elvis's complex relationship with fame and his deep sense of patriotism. The meeting also reflected his ambition to make a difference beyond his music career, as he sought to leverage his influence for a cause he believed in. The photograph taken during this meeting, showing Elvis in a leather jacket shaking hands with Nixon, has become iconic, symbolizing a unique moment where rock and roll met the highest office in the land. This event remains a fascinating example of how a cultural icon like Elvis Presley engaged with the political landscape of his time, leaving a lasting impression on both his fans and the history of American music and politics. As Elvis's health began to decline in the mid-1970s, it became evident that the pressures of his grueling tour schedule were taking a toll on him. The constant demands of performing, combined with personal stress, contributed to his deteriorating condition. His increasing reliance on prescription drugs further complicated matters, as he struggled to cope with the physical and emotional challenges he faced. Despite these health issues, Elvis remained dedicated to his fans and his passion for music. He continued to perform, showcasing his remarkable talent and charisma on stage. One of the highlights of his career during this period was the 1973 Aloha from Hawaii concert. This historic event was broadcast live via satellite to over 1 billion people around the world, marking a significant achievement in his career. The concert not only highlighted the global reach of Elvis's influence, but also demonstrated his enduring ability to captivate audiences with his iconic voice. His performances during this time were a testament to his commitment to entertaining his fans, even as he faced personal struggles. In 1973, Elvis Presley's Aloha from Hawaii concert became a landmark event in music history. More people tuned in to watch this concert broadcast than those who had seen Neil Armstrong take his historic walk on the moon. This fact highlights the immense popularity and reach that Elvis had during his career. The concert was not just a performance. It felt monumental, much like the moon landing itself. It showcased Elvis's extraordinary influence and the way his music resonated with fans around the world. The event was broadcast live via satellite, making it one of the first concerts to be transmitted globally. Fans from different countries gathered to watch, creating a shared experience that united people through the power of music. Elvis's charisma and talent shone brightly during the performance, captivating audiences and leaving a lasting impression. The concert served as a testament to how deeply Elvis's presence was felt, solidifying his status as a cultural icon. His music transcended borders, and the Aloha from Hawaii concert remains a significant moment in entertainment history. Elvis's fascination with art and history was reflected in his eclectic collection of statues, which included replicas of the Venus de Milo and Joan of Arc. These items adorned his home at Graceland, showcasing his interests that extended beyond music. Graceland, located in Memphis, Tennessee, served as more than just a residence. It became a sanctuary where Elvis expressed his unique tastes and passions. The statues and art pieces he collected were not merely decorations, but representations of his appreciation for beauty and history. Each item told a story and added character to the home, making it a personal reflection of the king of rock and roll. Over time, Graceland transformed into a pilgrimage site for millions of fans who sought to connect with the legacy of Elvis Presley. Visitors from around the world come to admire the art collection and experience the atmosphere that inspired one of the most iconic figures in music history. The preservation of his home and its contents ensures that future generations can appreciate the depth of his interests and the impact he had on culture. By the mid-1970s, Elvis's health had deteriorated significantly, and his once dynamic stage presence began to show signs of strain. He faced numerous physical challenges, including weight gain and various health issues that affected his ability to perform. Despite these struggles, he remained committed to his fans, continuing to perform even as his health declined. His love for music and the connection he felt with his audience drove him to take the stage, even when it was difficult for him. His final years were marked by both physical and emotional challenges, yet he never lost his passion for performing. He often expressed how much he appreciated his fans and how their support meant the world to him. His last public performance was on June 26, 1977, in Indianapolis, Indiana, where he sang the beloved song "Can't Help Falling in Love." This performance, though tinged with the sadness of his declining health, became a poignant moment in his career. The song has since become a symbol of his enduring legacy and connection to his fans, reminding everyone of the joy he brought to countless lives through his music. On August 16, 1977, Elvis Presley passed away at Graceland due to heart failure, shocking the world. His death was a moment of deep sadness for millions of fans who had followed his career since the 1950s. The news spread quickly, leaving a profound impact on the music industry and his devoted followers. Elvis was not just a singer, he was a cultural phenomenon who changed the landscape of music and entertainment. His unique blend of rock, pop, and country music captivated audiences and paved the way for future artists. Even after his death, Elvis's influence on music, film, and popular culture continues to resonate. His home, Graceland, has become a shrine for fans, attracting visitors from around the globe. It is now one of the most visited private homes in America, second only to the White House in the number of visitors each year. His legacy as the King of Rock and Roll lives on through his timeless music, which still plays on radio stations and streaming services. Countless artists cite him as an inspiration, and his style and charisma have left an indelible mark on the entertainment world. The impact of his life and career remains significant, ensuring that Elvis Presley will always be remembered as a true icon. Elvis had a fascinating relationship with his wardrobe, often choosing custom-made outfits that made bold statements. His iconic jumpsuits, especially during his Las Vegas performances, were not just flashy but also featured rhinestones and intricate designs that mirrored his larger-than-life persona. Beyond fashion, Elvis had a passion for cars, boasting a collection that included a famous pink Cadillac, which became a symbol of his status and style. He was known for his generosity, often gifting cars to friends and family. Additionally, Elvis was deeply interested in martial arts, studying karate and earning black belts in various disciplines. This training influenced his stage presence and choreography, adding a unique flair to his performances. His love for animals was evident as well, particularly for dogs. Throughout his life, he owned several pets, including a Great Dane named Brutus, and he created a welcoming environment for them at Graceland. As we explore more about Elvis, we uncover layers of his personality that challenge our understanding of the King of Rock and Roll.